today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Daniel Jones and the New York Giants taking on Taylor Heineke and the Washington Commanders.
That's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On play action, Heineke. This pass complete to McLaurin going across the middle. Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of the times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it?
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? On third down, Robinson. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently second in the league in first downs, and they pick up one here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. So the watch is officially on now. That ties him with Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander for second place all-time on the single-season list of rushing touchdowns.
And, partner, he now just sits one behind LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 20.
We have a red zone alert on our hands. The first down play is over. It's now second down and 7. They run the draw here with Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's...
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0 Charles.
And this defense, they've just looked completely...
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Heineke. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Heineke. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Heineke. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, Heineke. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. All to give. Here's Robinson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, We haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that end.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Heineke on 3rd and 2. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play, 5,000 yards is not totally out of the realm of possibility.
To throw is Heineke. Over the middle to Beckham. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Back to the ground with Robinson. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and in. Field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
This was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for Washington, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.